we get to the 2026 local government elections, because a lot of the campaigning will now be focusing on that, Prof, which political parties do you think we need to watch this year, whose development will be key to our democracy and to our political landscape? Certainly the eNCA party will be one of them.
Yes, the eNCA party is the one that stands out for me. It's still relatively new, just more than a year old. And it made a major impact on the election, but also on the relationship with especially parties like the EFF and the ANC. It is also part of the debate about whether the coalition government is indeed a government of national unity or not, and what should happen with what is referred to as the Progressive Caucus, with parties like themselves, the EFF, AZAPO, and others. So the eNCA party, in a sense, is in a very central position. And the question now is whether they can build a momentum on the basis of what happened in the 2024 election, because it can be either just a once-off event and that they cannot sustain it, or that they will be able to expand to the other 6 provinces where they had very little support. So I think this stands out. The other parties are not less important, but I think we are now more used to the dynamics and the presence or the status of these other parties. I think maybe one should say it's worth looking at the ANC, especially when it comes to local by-elections. Whether there's a tendency in still losing support or whether they can start to turn it around. So 2025 in that way will be quite a decisive year also for the ANC.